Animals in the road are to blame for more than 26,000 injuries and approximately 200 deaths on our nation's roads each year. Most drivers have reported a near miss with at least one animal on the road. No one wants to injure or kill a small animal, but swerving could ultimately lead someone to lose control of their vehicle. A resulting crash may injure pedestrians or other motorists or, worse, cause loss of life.
One of those tips might actually surprise you, but 29 people have been killed on Ohio roads in just the last 5 years. And now the state troopers are trying to keep more people safe. According to the Ohio Department of Public Safety, most car-deer crashes happen during deer mating season between October and December, but they can happen any time of year, especially during dawn and dusk. Saturday's deadly crash on the turnpike happened at 4:20 a.m. when troopers say the driver swerved to miss a deer. State Trooper Lieutenant Travis Hughes told me the most important thing to do if you see a deer is to stay in your lane. Don't swerve, which can cause the vehicle to wreck or flip. Hughes says you're better off firmly braking, staying in your lane, and striking the deer.
Yes. Obviously, if the crash is unavoidable, again, we recommend controlled braking, staying within your lane.
Car-deer crashes are prevalent in Northeast Ohio. Stark County had the most in the state, with more than 500 car-deer crashes last year. And so far this year, 253 people have been injured in car-deer accidents on Ohio roads, including the Ohio Turnpike. Live in Berea, Paul Kiska, News 5.
The most commonly hit animal on the road is the deer. From some of the most isolated states, like Alaska, to some of the sandiest, like Florida, deer lead as the top victim of motorists more than any other animal. At least 1,500 animals were killed just in Yellowstone National Park alone over a 10-year period. Animals freely roam through national parks and have no fear of automobiles. Animals often cross in pairs. Wildlife crossings. In high animal traffic and migration areas, special crossings are often built. The vast majority of these are underpasses, largely invisible to the average driver, and in the U.S. there are some 10 overpasses. The Nevada Departments of Transportation and Wildlife, in cooperation with the U.S. Department of Transportation, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and other partners, are working together to install safety crossings in areas shown by research to have high vehicle-animal collision rates. This unlucky bear in Eagle, Colorado, tried to cross the I-70, referred to by many as like a Berlin Wall, for animal migration. Nevada's desert tortoise, listed as a threatened species, inhabit the Mojave Desert of southern Nevada. To help protect roadway safety and the desert tortoise, approximately 200 miles of tortoise-proof fencing has been installed along NDOT-maintained highways in Clark County. The Federal Highway Administration found the desert tortoise to be a species for which road mortality is among the greatest threats to survival. Tips to avoid animals in the road. Stay alert when traveling on rural and mountain roads with lots of curves. Pay attention to deer crossing signs. Use high beams. Flicking your high beams on a deer in the road may cause the animal to scurry away. High beams also help illuminate dark roads. Don't swerve. If a deer car crash is inevitable, maintain control of your vehicle and don't veer off the road. Brake as necessary. If you can avoid hitting the animal, reduce your speed, honk your horn, and tap your brakes to warn other drivers. If there are no drivers behind you, brake hard. If you hit an animal, pull over to a safe location if possible, and turn on your hazard lights to warn other drivers. Assess the situation, determine if the animal is still alive or if it poses any immediate danger. If the animal is injured but alive, approach it with caution, keeping in mind that injured animals can be unpredictable and may lash out. Contact the appropriate authorities, notify the local police or animal control agency to report the incident. They can guide you on the necessary steps to take and may dispatch someone to the scene if needed. Document the incident, take photos or videos of the scene, including any damage to your vehicle, for insurance or legal purposes. Follow legal requirements. Laws regarding reporting animal collisions can vary depending on your location, so it's essential to follow local regulations. Some areas may require you to report the incident, while others may not. Contacting the authorities will ensure you comply with any legal obligations. Remember, it's crucial to prioritize your safety and the safety of others on the road. Taking appropriate actions after hitting an animal can help ensure that the situation is handled responsibly and that injured animals receive the necessary care.
It's another day here at the ranch. Woke up early just to fit the couch.